What is it that you could empower yourself with that space you created by releasing something that no longer serves you? And I think you might remember that I used the analogy of the closet, Get rid of something that you don't need in there anymore. Get rid of two things, really, if you're going to replenish your closet so that you never are too crammed with things, right? So whether it be a process, some situation that you're hoping you don't get into again, or maybe you're hoping you get back into a certain situation. It doesn't always have to be negative. It could be just something that no longer serves you today. You just replace that with something better. So I just want you to think about that as we go through the guided meditation. I'll bring that up. All right, so what I want to do is I'm going to have you scooch up to the front of your seat, and I want you to place your feet flat on the ground, about shoulder width apart. And when you look down, I want you to notice that your knees do not pass your toes. Okay? And that means your legs should be forming a nice 90-degree angle. So your knees are right up above your ankles, nice and strong. Then what I want you to do is I want you to gently roll your hips forward. If you watched me, you'll see just a very slight movement in my upper body. And I'm just rolling it. I'm rolling it forward and locking it in place, but still allowing that area to be soft, okay? And then I want you to focus on that lower back that you just rocked forward, shooting up through the spine, up through the center of your head, out through your ceiling and into the sky. And that means your whole upper body should be lifted up. And I want you to notice that your chin is parallel to the ground, so you're looking forward. And I want you to practice going wide. I like how Sam Harris says that. Go wide. That means look at nothing in particular in front of you. And I also want you being very aware of your peripheral vision. Look at that peripheral view. Take it all in. So if you're a camera, you'd hit the zoom out phase where you can see much more of your surroundings rather than just the thing in front of you. So it takes practice, but look forward. Don't stare at anything in particular, but look at everything all at once. It's kind of like the practice when I have you listen to all the sounds individually and then listen to all of them collectively. It's the same thing, but with your eyes wide, and we're practicing with eyes open here. And I want you to start breathing in and out through your nostrils and go wide with your vision again. Sometimes you might need to just remind yourself, go wide, so that you can focus a little bit outwards to the sides. See how far you can get with your vision. How far can you get before it just disappears, right? We want to start practicing expanding our vision farther and farther out. How often are we aware of our peripheral vision throughout our day? Not just living, the art of living consciously and with grace is to see as much as you can and feel as much as you can, right? So go wide again, breathing in and out through your nostrils. I also want you to place your hands on your belly. And as you inhale through your nostrils, your belly should be expanding out, kind of like filling a balloon with air, and your belly being the balloon. Go wide. And I want you to add another element. I want you to notice where you feel the breath the most. Maybe it's at the tip of your nose. Maybe it's right here, right up above your upper lip and just below your nostrils. Maybe it's in the rising and the falling of your chest, or even in the back of your throat. Feel that as you inhale and go wide with your vision. Maybe you feel it at the bottom of your belly, but just feel that as you inhale and exhale. Now I want you to gently close your eyes. And for the remainder of this practice, I'd like for you to keep your eyes closed. And I want you to breathing in and out through your nostrils, filling your belly with that breath of life. And now I want you to consider something. It could be a person, place, thing, event that no longer fulfills you today. What is it you want less of? And I want you to consider removing that from your life. Maybe you want to drink a little bit less coffee. So instead of doing one full mug, you're going to do maybe half of it. But in place of that, you will drink a half cup of warm water so that your body still feels content and fulfilled as you remove something from your body because you know it's not healthy.